Radio. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm so happy to have you here. And let's get into this, beautiful people. Today we are going to be talking about Love Island, but not in the way that you think. You are the love and the island is you, okay? Self-love here, in case you didn't catch the drift. Today we are discussing self-love and why that is the most important love before ever meeting a little bombshell. To discuss the ultimate romance, the ultimate love, which is self-love. That is what will help you get the romantic love. I don't get how we haven't discovered that yet, okay? If you do not have self-love, you are going to get toxic love. And like we seen on the show with Huda, just for an example, no shade to her. But you have to love yourself first and be comfortable in letting people move, go through, come to your life, and know that all of the best is working out for you. So it doesn't really matter about them because you already have the love that you need inside of you, that it can't be taken away from person to person to person because it's not based or built upon them. Let's first go over self-talk. How you speak to yourself matters. Honestly, I really had to work on this. I was the type of person that talks really, really down to myself, really bad to myself all the time. Like, I still have to work on it to this day, but the way that you speak to self matters. You are the main character. You're the main character here in your own life, in the TV show, reality. You're the main character because who else would be? Who else in your life is going to be the main character of your life? It just don't make no sense. Self-talk is so important because you eventually believe what you say. So even though you may not be really wanting yourself to feel like, oh, I'm a piece of crap, or oh, I look horrible, or oh, I'm too big, I'm too small, whatever. Eventually, you're going to begin to believe that. That is going to become your identity. And if you do not want that to be your identity, then don't say it to yourself. If you wouldn't walk in on your partner, your romantic partner, and go, you really look a hot mess today, which if you do that, I recommend that you stop. You definitely shouldn't be doing that to yourself. You should give yourself the most grace, the most love. Pour into yourself more than you pour into anything or anyone else. Not that they can't get that love from you, but you have to prioritize self-love. That's how you can get that romantic love that you're looking for in a healthy way. Instead of being like, I'm not the prize, or I'm waiting to be chosen, this and that. You've already chosen yourself. There is no one to choose you. There are people that can come into your life in a romantic way that may suit you, and you all may be able to fall in love and have all the romantic things, and that is wonderful. But you ain't waiting for nobody to choose you, babe. You already chose yourself. So that's just point blank, period. We have to work on the self-talk. If you don't believe that you're that girl, convince yourself you're that girl. It's never going to hurt for you to compliment yourself. It's never going to be a bad thing for you to fuel yourself with love. Fill yourself with positive thoughts, with positive words. Don't let the only things that come out of your mouth about yourself be negative. Find something that you like about yourself, focus on it, and let it grow. Let it grow from that one seed that will be planted, and that will build you a whole Fiji island worth of plants and love and seeds, because you first started with just finding that one thing that you can love or like about yourself. And I'm sure there's plenty of things. Just for example, because I know sometimes that gets confusing. Do you like your lips? Do you like your laugh? Do you like your smile? Do you like your hair? Do you like the way you dress? Like, find something, lean into it, and learn to pour into that and let it grow and flourish into several other things. The way that you talk to yourself does matter, and it will create your identity eventually through several, processes and steps. But I'm just saying that is the basic thing that you can do. That is a basic thing that don't require no money, no nothing. You can control the way that you speak to yourself, and why would you choose speaking to yourself negatively over speaking to yourself kindly? So that's number one. Once you have learned to speak to yourself with kindness, with love, with grace, next thing, you got to get some new characteristics around the situation, okay? You might need a little bit of confidence. You might need some security. You might need some joy, some happiness. You need to start coupling up with that. Start coupling up with the emotions that reflect the person that you want to be. Start coupling up with self-confidence. Start coupling up with self-joy and get rid of the self-doubt. Get rid of the anxiety. Stop coupling up with that. It's time to couple up with the emotions and the feelings that you want to have and to exude. Because do you know how confident the Bombshells had to be walking into that villa? Like, you don't know who's about to be there, if they're gonna like you. Like, that takes confidence. And when it comes to self-love, you have to be confident in yourself. Because if you're not gonna hype you up, if you don't even believe in yourself, why would I believe in you? If you don't even want to drive your own car, why would I hop in the passenger seat? You have to believe in you first. There are different things that you can do to help yourself become confident. You're gonna have to do some things alone, okay? Take yourself on a solo date, journal, just try new things on your own. Don't always be so dependent on others. Learn how to trust yourself. Trusting yourself and your decisions is going to help you become confident. Knowing that what you choose will work out for you and you don't need 11 different opinions to decide if that is the right answer will help you begin to gain confidence. And it's just little stuff. Just be at a restaurant and pick what you're gonna eat and let that be it. Like, decide on a lipstick when you're at Sephora and let that be it. Don't let it be, oh, let me send a picture to so-and-so. Let me do this and that. So, girl, it's a lipstick. Babe, it's a candle. It's a plate. Like, you can make a few decisions on your own. Now, once you get into self-confidence and all that, you can begin to ask other people or get more input, but it won't cloud your judgment the same way that it will when you're not having that self-confidence and that self-love. You're going to become dependent on everyone else's opinion and not have your own. So now you can't trust yourself. Now you don't know when it's time for you to make the right choice when it comes to love. You don't know what to do because you've never trusted yourself. You got to ask for outside opinions, outside this and that. But at the end of the day, those opinions and outside things can't matter in your relationship because it's you and that romantic partner that you have. And you've got to use your own compass and your own guide to help you come to that choice. It can't be, well, you know, my girlfriend said this, my sister said that, my mama says this. No, what do you say? What do you feel? And you have to build that trust within yourself. It doesn't just happen overnight. So while you're waiting on the romantic love to come, learn to trust yourself, to be confident in yourself and the choices and decisions that you make. Take yourself on solo dates. Love yourself already how you would expect someone to love you. Why are you waiting for flowers? Oh, I never have flowers. Why you can't go to the store and buy yourself flowers? I'm sorry, is that illegal? Is that illegal? Or why don't you have flowers in your home just because you don't have a man? What does that have to do with anything? Exactly. Yeah. You haven't been on a date in months. Why? Does your card not have money on it? Why can you not go take yourself on a date? Oh, you want this bag, you want this gift. I'm sorry. Are you not able to do it for yourself? Like, I feel like at what point are you just depending on someone else to give you the love that you should have already for yourself? A romantic partner is to be an add-on, an addition to your life. It's not supposed to create your life. Your life is not supposed to be consumed and only exist when this romantic partner finally comes around. That's not how life works, okay? And if it does, you're gonna have a toxic relationship. That's how people lose themselves. I don't know, it's just after all the years I just lost myself within them. Why don't you have your own hobbies? Why don't you have your own friends? Why don't you like your own music? Why don't you have your own style? Like, you should always have something that is connected and just about you. Like, connected with yourself and only about you. Like, I'm not in, like, yeah, my man, but not too much. Like, myself, okay? Myself, then my man. And this is as someone engaged, okay? I'm not speaking from la-di-da-da. It's gonna require actions to make you confident in yourself. So if you've been wanting to learn a new language, go do that. If you've been wanting to change your style, do that. If you have been wanting to get in shape, do that. If you, whatever the situation is, go and do it so that you can become confident in yourself, so that when someone comes in, it's not like, oh, do they like this or that? Oh, should I change this or that? no, babe, this is who I am. Like, this is who I am. How the villa is, people come in and they decide, oh, they like you. Are you just accepting that they like you because they said they did? Or do they actually match you? Do they match your fly? Do they match your vibe? Like, or is it just, oh, they like me, so I like them? What? How does that work? No, actually. But yeah, if we're talking about making a connection, pulling you for a chat, like, is the chat, are the conversations aligning with the type of person that you want to be with? You'll never know if you haven't discovered who you are first. You'll be able to decide and have the confidence to decide what's for you when you don't even know yourself. Know what makes you feel good about you before anyone else can tell you what you should feel good doing or what you should like or what looks best on you. Like, already have that made up in your mind. Be open to learning and evolving, but you should have a foundation. You should be rooted in yourself before someone comes in and just got you going all kind of ways. You feel like a fish out of water. You know what I'm saying? No. So another thing, it's time for a recoupling. A thing that needs to happen is cutting out all the things that you don't like, that make you feel meh, that make you feel which you will discover as you do the things that you like, as you explore these new connections. You will be able to unfollow and remove yourself from situations that are no longer serving you. Social media is a big thing these days and age, so you're going to want to unfollow people that don't make you feel good, that don't make you feel secure in yourself, and then follow those that do. Connect with those that do. You're going to stop doing things to yourself that you don't like. If you want to be a morning person, but you keep going to sleep at 2 a.m., stop doing that. Make your actions align with who you want to be and unfollow the things in life that are not helping you to get to be that person. You only have one life, so there is no need to be around or be with people who don't just give you that hell yeah feeling. Like, if someone is questionable, if someone is like, you kind of give me the ick, or sometimes I like you, sometimes you're shady, that's not it. That's not it. One thing that I always remember and I always say, love is not confusing. So if you're confused on if a person likes you, if you're confused on if someone's support is authentic or this or that, the answer is probably no, because otherwise you simply would not be confused. If you have confusing things in your life, oh, you know, I'm at this restaurant that I kind of sort of like, sometimes the food is bad, sometimes it's not. Stop going. Go to a restaurant that you like 90% of the time. Okay? Like, there's no need to waste life and spend so much time doing things that you half-ass like, half-ass dislike. Do things that make your heart burn, okay? Like, in a good way. Do things that make your life brighter, that make you happier, that bring you joy. Don't do things that are like, I'm just doing this because I gotta do it. Said who? Who said you have to do that? You don't. Like, just like Shelly, like, as she was exploring her connections and it was kind of, she should stop, or she should do it this way, she should do it that way. Who says who? Who said that there's a rule book to life? Like, there is no rule book. You just go in the game, you go and you learn and you explore. But to be able to do that, you have to have confidence within yourself. You have to be secure in knowing that, leave or don't, I'm that girl. I'm that girl. It don't got nothing. I am the bombshell. The bombshell is in the villa. I just want the ultimate thing that you get from this video to be that self-love is the ultimate love. Self-love is the gate or the key to opening the gate for other love to come in. If you do not have self-love, the romantic love that you gain is not going to be the love that you're looking for. It's going to be some toxic version of it. It's going to be some watered down version of it. And it's going to leave you in that limbo space. Well, I kind of like this and I kind of like that. But it is not going to be the love that you deserve because you haven't even given it to yourself. So, my bombshell babes, I I want you to work on this week, giving yourself the affirmations, the actions, the character that aligns with having self-love and being in love with yourself. Like, that is something that simply can't be taken away. A person sadly may be removed from your life for several reasons that are out of your control. And if you're basing your love on someone else, that's just not a stable way, because you can't control anyone else. You can't control anyone's words, anyone's actions, but you can control the love that you give you. So why not make it the best? Why not pour into yourself? Why not wake up knowing that you're that girl? Just waking up secure in who you are and the things that you offer to this world beyond romance. And then allow the romance to come, and you won't be afraid of it. It won't be as intimidating, because love can be scary, giving your whole heart to someone else. But if you know what your heart is made of, what it's filled with, and how to heal your own heart, and not allow someone else to destroy it because you already have healed your own heart, that's when you win. That's when you can be extremely secure and you can be that bombshell, okay? Pour into you. I feel like there's a lot of lessons to learn from Love Island. You can be beautiful. You can be these bombshell babes, and it can still be a hot mess for a person, because self-love has to be at the center. There is toxicity, whether you're the most beautiful person in the world or you or you don't have to be a bombshell to get love. We've seen that there's bombshells on the show didn't win love, and so it's important that at the end of the day you love yours first, and know that you are already a bombshell babe. I really hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay beautiful until next time. Bye.